All right, back out here again. Today's gonna be a lot better day, I hope. Just finished the flaperons and the whole rigging process. Talked about that in the last video. Today I'm gonna take all these little bolts, take them off, grease the little bushings inside of there, and put new nuts on each one of these going down the line. Because I've taken these off probably 20 times. So I got new nuts for these. Gonna put brand new ones on them, put a little mark on them so I know if they move or not. And gonna do that across the whole line, along with the inside. We'll get all that buttoned up where the bell cranks are as well. The control rod bushings. I'm going to install these on the inside of there, on the other side of that push rod. Some people just put a small hole just so you can tighten that nut on the other side. Alright, so what I'm doing down here now in the access hole, I went ahead and this mixer bearing here, or this little assembly right here, I had it very lightly lubed up when I put it on initially. I went ahead and took the cotter pin back off and put some more grease along the weldment there, and then some lithium grease on the other parts of it. So went ahead and put the cotter pin back, folded over the cotter pin itself, or the castellated nut in the cotter pin, put my nylocks back on these rod end bearings. It's going to the bell crank, tightened up each of my jam nuts on the vertical one up there, you can't see it, but up there, and then the horizontal as well. So I did the right side. Next I'm going to start taking apart this left side and doing exactly the same thing, making sure everything's nice and tight, lubed up well, and yeah, I'm doing that for now. Well, I got quite a bit accomplished today. It was nice, actually, not being down the access hole quite so much. I was still down there some, changing out the nylock bolts out and greasing some of the bearings and stuff, and so we got all that done, and feel pretty good. I didn't show this, but I actually tightened all the nuts on the wing struts, and all the bolts on the wings. Actually, I hadn't done that prior. I just kind of had them in place, and I didn't know if that would affect everything as far as my flaperons go, but it didn't really adjust it too much. There were some subtle changes, but everything else, it worked out great at the end, I guess. I got around between 12.5 to 13 degrees up and about 16 or so down with my flaperons, and the flaps themselves go down about 16 degrees. I got full travel. I'm pretty happy with everything, considering all I went through, but got everything there buttoned up. I'm gonna move on to something else the next day or so. Actually, we got hurricane coming here, maybe late tomorrow into Thursday. Today's Tuesday. We'll talk to you next time.